Mick Corrigan here from Action Coach, and today I'm delighted to introduce you to Sophie Lane. Sophie is the owner of Hispania Language School, um, specializing in lots of languages like Portuguese, French, Italian, etc., etc., French. Uh, welcome, Sophie. Great to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you.
So, tell us all about your language school.
Yeah, so I started Hispania Language School in 2020. So it was about September time in 2020. Prior to that, I'd been a language teacher in a secondary school for a year. And unfortunately, I found that wasn't for me. So I still enjoy teaching. So I thought, what can I do? So I thought, you know what, let's set up a language school where I'll be teaching adults languages. So in September 2020, I started off in a community centre in Buckshall Village. And I think I had about 20 students at the time, where it's just myself teaching Spanish and Portuguese. And the way that I started it, and I still do it now actually, is 12-week courses. And it's, yeah, at the time it was just for beginners. So we started off in Buckshall Village. And then I got more and more inquiries through, and I thought, well, actually, you know what? People are interested in this. So I found a little office in the centre of Chorley, and then started there. And again, more and more people were coming through for Spanish and Portuguese. So I hired another member of staff. And I think it was about 2021. And since then, we've just grown and grown and grown. So in the building where we currently are, we've got 3 different classrooms. I've got 7 members of staff that work for me, and we teach Spanish, Portuguese, French, Italian, Greek, hopefully soon starting German, and also we're trying to start English as a foreign language as well. Yeah.
Brilliant, brilliant. So, it's obviously progressing and moving forward. What do you put that down to?
I think really it's because there's nothing else in the area. I think there are a few language schools in Manchester, but to actually get to the centre of Manchester for a lot of people is quite a nightmare. So we have people coming from Heysham, Clitheroe, Preston, Wigan, you name it, to Chorley for our language classes. So I think it is that, because there is nothing. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are tutors, but I think people want a place, like a formal place with classrooms, to come and learn a language. So that's why I put it down to.
Yeah. And who do you find are your typical customer?
It's really difficult to pinpoint that, really, because we have people from lots of different ages. So obviously we do tuition for students who are doing GCSEs, A levels, but then our adults probably range from 18 to, like, I'd say mid-70s, really.
Right.
Yeah. And people motivation for why they want to learn the language varies. So if people who have homes in the country, so you know, homes in Spain or in Portugal or in Italy, people that just want to do it as a hobby, or because maybe they've got a boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband, or family that speak that language as well, so they want to learn it for them. So yeah, it's quite interesting to know people's different motivations for learning.
Right. And is there anything, because there are other options obviously out there. What would you say makes people select Hispania Language School rather than any of the other options that are out there?
Yeah, I think but there's obviously a lot of online options, isn't there? There's like Duolingo and lots of different apps. I think the fact that we do face-to-face courses attracts people. Also, it's a sense of community as well. It's, even though it's in a classroom environment, it is quite informal. You know, we have a laugh, a joke. People go out for drinks afterwards. We have socials. Like last night, 7:30 till 9, we had a free Spanish conversation evening where people can just turn up and speak to different people in Spanish and practice their Spanish with a tea or coffee. So I think it's the fact that we do different community socials as well attracts people.
I was going to say you're building a community there, aren't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. I mean, in summer we had a Spanish walk up Rivington Pike as well. So we're going to try and do different things.
A Spanish walk, which basically means you've got to speak Spanish all the way up
Yeah,
and all the way down.
I'm all the way down. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it was great.
So things are going well. What does the future look like for you?
Well, there's lots of plans. Well, really, we'd like to find a different location as well. So obviously keep in Chorley, but find also another base that we can set up in. So we're just thinking at the moment where that can be. Hopefully expand online as well.
Sorry, say it again.
Expand online.
Oh, right. Okay. What would that
Yeah.
involve?
I was hoping to do pre-recorded lessons. Also, we do have a few online courses at the moment, which are still like live for the 12 weeks, but putting them into the different language as well, because we've just currently got it in Spanish, so hopefully in Portuguese, Italian, French. Yes,
Brilliant.
just delving more into the online community so we can reach people that aren't just in the Northwest, but maybe in Spain or Portugal or in the south of England.
So exciting opportunities there, Sophie. What challenges do you think that might bring?
Yeah, I think a big challenge for me is that I love teaching. I'm still teaching, probably about 20 hours a week still, but still running the business. So for me, it's a challenge actually stepping away from teaching and running the business and, so that we can have opportunities to do online things, find a new base. So yeah, I would say that's a big challenge for me.
Absolutely. That's not untypical for lots of business owners.
Yeah, yeah, as I've heard.
So, in the 5 years you've been in business, what have been the key learnings for you?
Key learnings, that's a great question. Um, I would probably say one big thing is that if you put your mind to it and you want something, it can happen.
Mm,
I remember, I think it was with Lancashire Boost actually, we did like a mind map of different things I wanted for the business, and one of them was winning an Eva's award. And I was like, yeah, I'm determined to do that. And it happened.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think for me, it's having that positive, open mindset of, you know what, it can happen if you work for it and your mind's open to it. So yeah,
My mindset, hugely important. Yeah.
yes, definitely.
Fantastic. And if you were starting all over again, hypothetically, is there anything you'd do differently?
Yeah, I was thinking about this question before, and I thought to myself, would I have started in the community centres or would I have gone straight into like a classroom environment, where we are currently? And I'd probably say no. I think it's, Rome's not built in a day. It's nice to go slow and steady. I'd probably say from the beginning, I probably shouldn't have taught so much. I think at the beginning, it was a full-time job for me teaching in the business as well as trying to
Mm,
build the business. So I think I would have got tutors in um, quicker than I did
mm.
to, help me and give me support. I'm quite stubborn. I think to myself, oh, I can do it on my own. But actually, you know what? I can't.
And bringing tutors in earlier, what would that have done? What would be the benefits of that for you?
I think instead of just being able to teach Spanish and Portuguese, we would have offered more languages as well, and possibly the business would have grown quicker as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fantastic. Brilliant. Sophie, thanks for sharing all that. That was
thank
amazing.
you. I
And
appreciate it.
congratulations on everything you've achieved and all the best for the future.
No, thank you very much.